Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Cancer, somebody can't stand you, but it's because somebody can't leave you alone. They know that somebody wants you. They know that people love you. Like I said, or someone specifically loves you. Like they really enjoy being with you, hanging with you, spending time with you, or enjoyed life with you. And they can't do anything to make this person happy. They can't fix or like that or feel, I should say, that void that's here. Okay? But they were convinced that they could. So it's almost as if like somebody has been constantly manipulating another or other's perception of who you are because they want attention that was actually supposed to be going to you. Okay, Jackson, Brandy Jackson. And now people are starting to see Selena, Celia. People are starting to see that Delon, they're starting to see that this individual was throwing shade on you because they didn't want you to be loved in the way that you deserved. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they know somebody wants you, wants to be with you, was in love with you, is in love with you, but they're still trying to convince them not to be. Like, oh, you should never want to be with them. You should never talk to them. You should never help them. You should never show love to them. You should never be kind to them. You shouldn't have did this. You shouldn't have did that. Like, but it's like, why? Denise. But it's because this is a hating ass bitch. Especially if it's a possible fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius. Okay? They are haters. Okay? Libra back here. They were throwing shade. They were throwing a hella shade in all honesty, but they were throwing shade because they're insecure. And it's something about your presence that felt permanent. It felt solid. You get what I'm saying? Long term. And they had to do something to make sure that this position, this opportunity was temporary. Okay? Or you got into a position to where you were at the top of your game and somebody came in trying to tarnish your brand, business, reputation, but without you knowing that they were doing this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like secretly messaging people, talking shit about you, secretly gossiping about you while still like being attached to you socially in some type of way. You know what I mean? Maybe pretending to be a friend, a customer, a client, a patient, whatever this is, a companion of some sort. Like they're full of drama, and now people are starting to get really uncomfortable with this person because they realize that they may have only been hanging around you, attached to you for information. They were only connected to you because they wanted insight on your life because they're attached to somebody else who's very jealous of you. Or it's a situation to where this person realizes somebody was trying to use them like an informant, to get insight on your life, to gain access to your life, to your world, because they're jealous of you. And now this person seems to be stalking you, so maybe they didn't know where you lived until they connected with this person, talked to this person, converse. But now it's like they've connected with somebody who knows you personally, or something like that, and now they're starting to understand why you didn't fuck with this person like that, or why you may not have wanted this person to know where you live, where you work, or any details about your life, who you're connected to, who you're in a relationship with. Like whatever is going on here, this person is a predator, and I think people have truly been in denial that this person has been preying on you. Seizure. But now, Brandy, now someone is finally ready to accept the truth. Like you really did a lot to go out of your way to intentionally hurt this party. And you wanted to sit in this person's face and pretend like you were being a good husband, a good wife, a good boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, friend, family member, whatever. Like you was just sitting up here being cool or whatever. But in reality, nah, you was being a snake, especially if there's a Tish or a Tish. That's a factor in this equation. They were sitting around this person being a snake towards them and then smiling in their face or trying to pretend that they've been cool, or, that they have nothing to do with these rumors that's swirling about, or, all this shady shit, these conversations that this person was starting. It's like they did it behind this person's back, and now they got people spying on this individual. It's just Dennis, Makira. They were gossiping about you, and they were gossiping about you because they wanted people to detach from you. And in all honesty, it just looks like it's because they were stressed out. They were in a position to where their lifestyle, their ventures, their career ventures, all that shit wasn't working in their favor. Their lifestyle, their relationship wasn't working in their favor, and they started to feel very, very overwhelmed. And for some reason, it was like your identity, your life, your idea, whatever, felt like it was going to be the next best thing for them. So they started using your identity or trying to create a brand of business based off of your brand or business, based off of your blueprint. They try to create an identity for themselves based off of who you are, an identity that you've created for yourself. And now people are starting to see that's why this person was sitting around trying to spread all this negative information about you, is because they were competing with you. They wanted to have the same form of they wanted to have like the same level of clout, the same level of respect, the same you know what I mean, pretend that they had the same level of knowledge, pretend that they had the same level of experience, you know what I mean, like they could do what you do just as good as you do, or look as good as you. And people are really starting to see like this is crazy. I keep hearing Risha and Graham, Stevens, anything like that. Like whatever is going on in this equation, y'all keep it real. Keep it real, Cancer. Like these bitches thought that they was about to copy and clone somebody. You hear me? Thought that they was about to copy and clone somebody in some type of way, copy off of somebody in some type of way. Mr. Officer, Juvenile. Set it off? I think that set it off. Juvenile. I'll put a link down at the bottom. I'm pretty sure that set it off. But that's funny. Boosie set it off. Has been such a big thing like this whole year. So that's really interesting to me that it's switching to Juvenile set it off. But it feels like it's because it's like these are warning shots that got fired, and now it's like they're realizing that these is real bullets. Like the fuck is you talking about? That's a real gun. You get what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck these people is on, it's like you dealing with somebody that's real, somebody that's not fucking playing, and you over here playing games with this person and fucking with their mental health and they finances, which again really fuck with their mental health. It's like, why do you think that this person ain't about to retaliate on you? You get what I'm saying? Rennie, Ranny, anything like that. And I keep hearing Brittany. Like you over here fucking with this person's livelihood, their career and finances, their mental health, and you think that shit cute. But you think it's cute because you think it don't come with consequences. But I'm telling you, Tish, this shit is coming with bullets. Like I don't give a fuck what these people think. Mati, Mighty, anything like that. They can go ahead and keep playing these dumbass games until they realize that it's going to be bodies dropping. It's almost like they're not even going to find this person for like a fucking week. Like it's going to be like a week, 7 to 10 days that this body is going to be missing or this person going to be missing. And ain't nobody going to know what the fuck is really going on. But it's because this person Broggs, it's because Brox. It's like because they're preying on somebody, and it's like a whole fucking family. It's like somebody's bloodline. Like they may hate the mom in this family or the grandma in this family, or you know what I mean? Like they hate somebody that's like the head of this family real bad, the head of this group real bad. And it's like because of that, they're still preying on them. And it's very uncomfortable to me because Tizzy, anything like that. It's like you really are obsessed. Like you really are a psychopath. I heard you and Jamel, like really stalking somebody, Tremaine. And it's very uncomfortable. So it's like, why don't you just tell the truth? Like you were being a weird ass bitch, Tish. You were being a weird ass bitch. And if you don't tell the truth, somebody else is going to tell the truth about this shit. Chanel, anything like that. Like just admit that y'all bitches been stalking and harassing Cancer. Okay, y'all been in a space where y'all been trying to keep tabs on Cancer's life without Cancer knowing that y'all been doing it, trying to go incognito, trying to use your family and friends to help you spy on Cancer and keep tab on Cancer's life and all that shit, And in my opinion, it's like this shit is just keeps coming up. It's going to keep coming up because these people just keep following Cancer around. They just keep tracking Cancer, trying to keep tabs on Cancer, and Cancer is going to get to a point where Cancer cuts everybody off because they can't take it anymore. These people are doing way too much. DeMark, Like, whatever is going on here, these people are doing way too much. And it's like, but like, what are they even doing this for? Like, you're tracking this person down for what? You're following this person around for what? Like, what the fuck are you even going to do? You feel me? Just know their whereabouts? Like, what are you going to do following cancer around like this, tracking cancer around like this? You feel me? Because then I say cancer is going to kill these people. Like, it's going to be a situation to where cancer gets backed into a corner. Sylvie, whatever is going on in this equation, cancer is going to get back into a corner to where these people think that they about to bring smoke to cancer's doorstep. And at that point, it's like, man, it's man down. Like, I don't even understand why they're still doing this. So hopefully it's a situation where these people or this person deal with the police instead of getting their life taken because they keep trying to fight cancer. It's like, why do you keep trying to fight them? Do you not realize that this person is not going to fight you? Like, I don't think they get that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's almost like somebody coming to your house trying to bring drama to you or whatever. And it's like, bitch, I will smoke you. Are you fucking crazy? And you coming to my property on that bullshit and think I ain't supposed to be mad about it? I ain't supposed to do nothing about it? You stealing from me and think I ain't supposed to be mad about it, doing nothing about it? You copying off of me and running your fucking mouth about me like you ain't cloning me, bitch? Are you crazy? Like, be real with yourself. You know what I mean? Rhea. Like, be real with yourself. You're a copycat, wannabe clone ass bitch, and you thought talking down was about to put you on the same fucking platform that as the person that you talking down on, bitch. But you don't compare. Like, at all. Like, there's nothing that you're doing that compares. And that's the reason that you keep trying to compare your life to cancer. Because you're realizing that cancer is miles ahead of you. But instead of comparing yourself to cancer, why don't you just ask cancer for advice? Why don't you just connect with cancer? Why don't you just apologize to cancer for how fucked up of a person that you've been to them? Okay? For ruining their life, their name, brand, business, and reputation, or being a fake ass friend, a fake ass bitch to cancer. Period. Reza, like, whatever is going on here, tell the truth. Zion, tell the truth. Like, this was some hating ass evil shit, and somebody is in a somebody is in a position to where they are showing that they're obsessed with cancer. Period. Like, you're obsessed with them. Like, and it's to the point, Tariq, it's to the point that it's like, again, others thought that this was cool. They may have thought that this was like somebody's ex, like you, cancer was this person's ex or old friend or somebody that like they had some type of like tension with. But no, this person is literally just stalking cancer because they're obsessed with them. And I think it's very uncomfortable. Ex, like I said, didn't I say that they may have thought this was like cancer, one of cancer's old lovers or something. This is not somebody that cancer has been having sex with, or it's a situation, say, if this cancer was having sex with this person is harassing them after the relationship has already been cut off. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's almost like they fantasize about still having a sexual connection with cancer, or they're fantasizing about cancer having a sexual connection with somebody that they have a connection with, and it's driving them nuts, especially if there's a Sinesha. That's a factor in this equation. It's like, my gosh, Aubrey, like, y'all are obsessed and fucking crazy. Like, you're pressed because you're wondering if this person is fucking their baby mama. Like, then you need to go find a new man to be with. Like, who the fuck is gonna keep stalking their man and his baby mama? Like, if you cannot handle being in a relationship with a man that has kids, get the fuck on and find somebody that don't have kids. Or if it's a situation to where you're still questioning, like, oh my gosh, whether this person knows that you're fake as fuck and that's why you're still trying to like present yourself as if they're your friend, or as if you're cool, or as if you weren't one of the people that was talking shit about cancer behind their back. They know exactly who the fuck you are. You feel me? I don't care how kind cancer is. You feel me? It just seems like cancer is way too fucking mature and beyond all these weak ass relationships that they've been a part of. You know, they're starting to truly realize that everybody around them is fake as fuck. They're all disloyal. They're all trying to find ways to compete with them behind the scenes and gossip about them behind their back to try to humiliate them. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, like, all y'all bitches is in cahoots, stalking and harassing me and worried. You know what I mean? And just want to deny it, and just want to deny it because y'all acting like a bunch of fucking gay men. These are straight men, supposedly straight men, that are moving like this. So it's like, well, why are you moving like a bitch? Why are you acting like a bitch? You feel me? Because they are bitches at heart. Like, period. Like, why are you moving like that? And that's why I think Brittany Morgan is what I heard. Somebody's about to blow the top off this bitch. But in my opinion, it's because ass, it's like, well, what the fuck are you doing? You feel me? Like, what are you even doing that for? Like, why are you even watching them? Why are you stalking them? Why are you worried about them? How do you even know who they are? Like, because they're a messy ass bitch and connected to other messy ass bitches who convinced them to be a messy ass bitch too. Taria, period. Like, you're a messy ass, clown ass bitch, and you're salty that your life is a fucking mess. So you're trying to make messes of other people's love lives, especially if this is a relationship that somebody has with their baby mama. The lips feel like a big factor. I keep hearing trout mouth, trout mouth. So I'm not sure how that's going to resonate. But this person seems like they're very obsessed with somebody's wife, girlfriend, or baby mama. And it's to the point that it's becoming really like dark, because it's like Dino. It's like, but why though? You feel me? Like, you literally are violating them by even being a part of their life or their relationship, or being, wedging yourself in this equation in any type of way. So how are you mad? Sequoia? Like, get the fuck on. Like, you're a clown. Like, you literally wanted to live happily ever after, but it was somebody else's reality, somebody else's fantasy, and you still cannot handle the fact that this was not your reality. You feel me? Or this was not your man. This was not your woman. Like, whatever the fuck is going on, it's like you're delusional as fuck. Like, you're salty that somebody does not like you the way that they love their baby mama. Like, and that's just real. Like, that's just real. Sequoia, anything like that. Like, you gotta be real. Like, whatever is going on here, this bitch wants you to lose so bad, Cancer. They want you to lose so fucking bad. But they want you to lose because they don't have no father. They don't have no baby dad. Or something like that. Or don't know who the father of their kids is. You feel me? It's some shit like that, to where this person wants you to lose and not have a father in your life, or a father figure for your child or your children, because they're jealous of the relationship that you have with this paternal figure. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, what the fuck? Like, why are you trying to ruin this person's relationship with their dad? Or why are you trying to ruin this person's relationship with their baby dad or their husband, their boyfriend, or whatever the fuck? But Tamisha, but it's because they just didn't want to see this person live happily ever after. But it's because they don't know who their baby daddy is. So they're jealous of women who have, like, men in their life that are supportive of them. Or, like, you get what I'm trying to say? So their baby dad may be a deadbeat. Their baby daddy may not claim their kids. They may not know who their baby daddy is. They may not know who their own father is. But it's like their own paternal issues are playing a really big role in them impacting a relationship with your child and children and their own father figure. You feel me? Or, like I said, your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy. But it's because this person don't have no fucking man. Or this person don't have, you feel me, again, a daddy. Or this person don't know who their baby daddy is. Or because this person's baby daddy is a deadbeat. So they're jealous as fuck. Like, jealous as fuck of this man and his baby mama. Period. Like, I don't know. Like, that shit is weird to me. Mike White is what I'm hearing. Thank you so much.